y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite Barbie here, back at again with another video for you guys. And as you guys tell by the title of this video, your girl's doing another girl talk for you guys. I have not did a girl talk since like a couple months back, so it feels great sitting here and actually being a big sister to you guys, your virtual bestie, and just spitting the facts that you guys need to hear. Yeah, as you guys can tell by the title of this video is a girl talk, like I said, but the topics that I'm going to be touching on is social media, toxic relationships, healthy relationships, and also self-care. Those are actually the four main topics that I'm going to be speaking about in this video right here, right now, today. Yeah, you already know when it comes to girl talk, your girl is right on it. This is supposed to be y'all safe space. Leave a comment below. I'll reply to you guys. You know, if you got questions, let me know. Okay, let me know. Shoot me a text on my Instagram. Go ahead. I'm also back on Snapchat now, so you guys can add me on Snapchat if you guys want to. So all my socials will be in the description box down below. So before we hop straight into this video, make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, also hit the post notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos by girl. Okay, let's hop straight into the video because you know your girl talks so freaking much, so let's go. All right, so you already know your girl comes in clutch and writes everything down in her notes. So the first topic that I want to talk about and need to talk about is social media. Everybody has Instagram, most people have Snapchat, some people are on Twitter, some people are on Facebook. All them social media we're all on, okay? We all have some type of social media, including TikTok itself. So everybody has TikTok, so everybody has social media. Anyway, it's not the point. So when it comes to social media, first things first, just be careful like who you talk to on social media, because there's a lot of trends online. There's a lot of people that are very dangerous, so watch who you talk to online. And do not be friendly with everybody you come across with. Like me, I'm nice and friendly sometimes, but I don't keep the conversation going. Like some of y'all can reply to my story, put a heart or whatever, I'll like it, say thank you, put a little heart, and done. Because I don't really know you like that. I appreciate you for, like, you know, saying what you need to say, but I'm not gonna keep the conversation going because I don't know what you on, okay? Yeah, especially Instagram, people in there could most definitely be your associate. Do not just be making internet friends left and right. I regret it because I had a lot of internet friends, and let me tell you, throughout this year, I'm down to like what? A good 7 of them. Don't be making friends with a whole bunch of people online, because let me tell you, they will switch up on you than a person that will switch up on you in real life. Social media, what about it? Social media ruins a lot of stuff. Y'all already know it ruins all the friendships, relationships, things going on, all that. Social media ruins everything for everyone in the society. Like, let's be honest, like social media really does ruin a lot of things for a lot of people, especially you. Like I said, social media does run a lot of things, especially the top two are friendships and relationships. Like those two things are always ruined because of social media, especially for people that are in relationships. Like, let me tell you one thing, do not be out here posting your relationship with whoever you're with, because let me tell you, that will get ruined because of social media. People always have something saved, people always got rumors to spread. Just be careful like who you post on social media regarding relationship wise, because people love to not see people happy for some reason. People will never want to see you happy, so they're gonna ruin that for you. So if you're in a relationship, keep it private. Don't be posting everything about your relationship. Just don't. I promise you, just don't. But yeah, social media has a huge impact when it comes to ruining things, so just be careful on what you post. It's not just relationships that you could post, there's a lot of things that you could post, especially people that post their whole freaking life on social media. Most people don't use Snapchat, but some people do. Some people are still on there, so be careful about what you post, because people will screenshot it. Even though Snapchat is a little snitch and it will tell you who screenshots your stuff, people still gonna do it, because what you finna do? You can't do nothing about it. If they screenshot it in their phone, they can do whatever they want with it. They can use that against you. People are just so ruthless. Like, people love to switch up the story about anything. So don't be out here posting your drama, your life story, your relationships, your friendships, family problems. Just keep that to yourself. Social media does not have to know all those things. Like me, I'll be posting on my spam, I'll be posting quotes, but I be lying, trust me. If I be posting quotes about relationships, don't believe me. I'm just posting what I could relate to, you know? I don't be for real. So people be so quick to assume my spam, but I be having to remind y'all, I just be posting what I feel like is agreeable, okay? Do not be one of those people who broadcasts their life story on social media. Like Babe News 9 with it every day, every single day is something new. Don't be the type to be broadcasting y'all stuff on y'all stories or y'all page, because I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna go right. But just because you don't post your relationship on social media doesn't mean that those two are not together. Like, just because somebody else doesn't post their relationship, like let's say I'm in a relationship, but y'all wouldn't know that because I don't post who I'm with. So don't be assuming I'm not in a relationship. Like, I can mention it, but I'm not posting the person, and then people assume like, is she really in a relationship because she don't post her boyfriend or whatever. Just let people assume, okay? You know you're in a relationship. You don't have to post nothing. Just let people assume that you're not, because people be in y'all business. You don't want people in y'all business, so tell them to touch their nose and mind their business, because they're being very much nosy. Basically what I'm saying, social media will ruin a lot of things for you just depending on what you post. So just be mindful about what you post. What else could I say about social media? Social media is positive and negative at the same time. Like, there's a lot of negative things on social media, but you want to stick to the positive side. There's a lot of girls bringing down girls, a lot of body shaming, all that stuff like that. Not just on Instagram, but also on TikTok, most definitely. TikTok is probably one of the most toxic apps that I've ever had and been on, but I'm still on there because I'm not worried about all that. I'm just here to watch the TikToks and look at the comments and make myself laugh. I'm not gonna let nobody trying to bring me down because they're saying this and this about their body. Your body, I look like this. No, it don't. That's your opinion. Y'all just have to think like that, okay? Don't let nothing people say on social media make you think you gotta do what they, you know. Anyways, so on to the next topic. Okay, let's see. So the next thing that I want to touch on is self-care, and I feel like this is very important, so listen up. Make sure you guys are all ears, and if you ran out of your snacks, go get some more. You can pause the video, get your snacks, get your drinks, and let's continue. Always take care of yourself first before taking care of anybody else. Point blank, period. You can't be taking care of other people. You can't be there for other people if you're not there for yourself. I don't care who calls you selfish. Like, you have to be selfish. When it comes to you, child, when it comes to you, you gotta make sure you be there for yourself before you're there for anybody. I don't care how close you is with them. Be there for yourself. If you're not straight, don't be trying to be worried about if your friend's straight. Like, you have to make sure you good before they good. And I know my friends watch my channel, but babes, let me tell you, I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but you gotta understand that I have stuff that I have to worry about before I worry about your problems. But yeah, I used to do that. Like, back in the day, let's take it back. Back in the day, I used to always care about people's feelings. I used to want to help people. I want to make sure all my friends are good, and the people that I make sure I checked up on are not even my friends now. Like, when I started dropping friends, or my friends started dropping me, I realized, like, I need to be there for myself before I be there for anybody else. Your friends not gonna be your friends for long, and I'm not saying all your friends, but most of them are not gonna be there for long, and you wasting your time trying to check up on them before you. If you have a standard for yourself, like, if you're setting a standard for yourself, make sure you own up to it and make sure you do it. Y'all, if you don't know who you are as a person and you want to start learning who you are as a person right now, don't pause what you're doing. Finish watching this video first before you do any of that. If you don't know who you are as a person, make time to stop and think and learn who you are as a person. Discover yourself. Do what you have to do to learn who you are as a human being. Start setting boundaries for yourself. Like, for instance, me, I have boundaries. Like, I have things set for myself. I have things that I will not tolerate and things that I will tolerate, and things that I will do and things that I won't do. So y'all should do the same. Know what you not gonna tolerate, especially with people. I'm just saying, like, know what you're gonna tolerate and know what you're not gonna tolerate. Know what you're gonna handle and what you can't handle. You have to make sure you know those things about yourself. Self-care also goes with the self-confidence category, just a little bit, but I'm just throw some confidence advice in here. So for my females, I mean, this is a girl talk, so it's for my girls, but if you're a boy watching this, listen up, this goes for y'all too. Build confidence within yourself. You have to make sure you're confident with a lot of things. Be confident in yourself. Yeah, just be confident. That's basically what I'm saying. So what I was saying is, you guys have to build that confidence within yourself. Don't think your confidence is gonna come from some man, boy, not your friend, not even your family members. The confidence have to come from you, within you. You have to build your own self-confidence. Nobody or anything should be building your confidence at all. Not even social media, not even what TikTok tells you what you have to do to build. No, you have to find your own confidence and build your own confidence. If you are, you know, stressing about a lot of things, if you don't feel like you're the bad bitty that you are at the moment, you know, sit down, chillax, and, you know, think about what you can do to get back into that positive mental state, if that makes sense. But don't be out here overthinking, because that's what a lot of us girls do. Us, like me and y'all, and it's kind of hard to stop doing that, because when we overthink, we be right most of the time. So it's like, overthinking isn't a bad thing to us because we usually be right. But let me tell you, overthinking will mess you up in the head, and you will stress a lot, and you will keep thinking until you're right, and then it's over with. Stop doing it. Overthinking will not really get you anywhere. But if you're not feeling like the bad bitty that you are, the beautiful young lady that you are, do something that can help calm you down and get you back on track. You can't be sitting here sad all the time. Put a smile on your face and move on. I know it's kind of hard to move on from things, but you gotta do it. What do I do when I feel sad or upset or just not in the mood or just don't feel like the bad bitty that I am? What I do usually, if you do not know, music is my therapy. I listen to all genres of music except for country. There's a little bit of country in there in some of my playlists, but I don't listen to country to, you know, help me feel happy. I usually listen to the R&B, the rap, most of these TikTok remixes that they be having. It depends on my mood that determines what music that I want to listen to. So usually when I'm not in the mood, I most definitely listen to R&B, slow and reverb music, and it most definitely calms my mind, and you know, it just calms me down. I just recommend you guys listening to music, because listening to music is therapy for everybody. I'm telling you, you have to just find the right music to listen to at that time. Sometimes I just sleep it off, and I need to stop doing that, because I be sleeping half the day off, and I be waking up, it be late at night, and the only thing I can do is go right back to sleep, because what I'm gonna do, nobody's up with me, so all I have to do is just go back to sleep or just spend my time on Netflix. And you don't want to waste your time. One thing I'm gonna tell you is stop allowing things that you cannot change affect you. If you know you can't change certain things about yourself, do not let it affect you, and just move on with your life. If you're insecure about a lot of things, especially like on you, if you're insecure about your eyebrows, your hair, your lashes, your lips, your hair on your body, or whatever, if you know you can't change those certain things, don't stress and just keep moving forward, and just be proud of that, because everybody has insecurity. I don't care who you are. If you say I have no insecurity, I'm confident, babes, you at least have one little insecurity that you just not pointing out. Everybody has the insecurity. I don't care. If you don't got no insecurities, something's wrong with you, because nobody's perfect. Everybody has something wrong with them. The people that say that they don't have insecurity are the people that moved on from their insecurities. But when there's things that you can change about yourself, try and do something to change it, and don't sit there and not do nothing about it. That's really gonna be on you, because you're the one insecure. You know you can change it, and you're sitting there being lazy, not doing nothing to change it. But yeah, learn to let things go. Like I'm telling you, when you let a lot of things go, it's going to be better. You will have that positive mindset, and everything will just be flowing how you want it to flow. Just don't stress about the little things going on. So the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is healthy relationships. So I have healthy relationships and then toxic relationships, but I want to speak on the positive side first before I get to the negative side. So let's talk about healthy relationships. What is a healthy relationship? I'll put the definition on the screen for you guys, so you guys know what the actual definition of a healthy relationship is. So you might be wondering, you know, like, what's included in a healthy relationship? How do I know I'm in a healthy relationship? Well, I'm about to tell you. When it comes to healthy relationships, or if you want to be in a relationship but you want it to be a good relationship, you should have the mindset of getting into a relationship, building a bond with somebody, getting to know that person, and just having y'all fun moments together. Boom. Setting boundaries with each other, being honest, communication, all that good stuff is, you know, required to have a healthy relationship. No relationship is perfect. I'm pretty sure y'all know that. Stop trying to make y'all relationship be like India and Dirks, because trust me, they post about their relationship, but they don't be posting the negative sides. Like, it's always gonna be the good side of their relationship. Like, y'all be over here thinking, oh, I'm trying to be like India and Dirk, I want to be the next India and Dirk. Babe, you don't know what happens behind camera. Like, they probably argue every single day. They make love, they do what they do. India got 3 songs. I'm kind of jealous, but she got her songs or whatever, but they making their relationship work. So yeah, trust me, their relationship is most likely not perfect, and y'all relationships and relationships in general aren't perfect either. Y'all will have y'all disagreements. A big thing that holds relationships together is communication. Communication is key. Y'all have to be talking to each other. If I were to be in a relationship, I'm gonna just let that boy know I am not clingy. Sometimes I need days to stay to myself. I do not want to be around you every single day. I do not want to be under your skin, because some girls want to be under their boyfriend's skin, and that's not me. I'm gonna need my space. You guys have to talk to each other. You guys have to be honest with each other. You guys just have to talk things out. If you guys are having like a disagreement or something, or you're not agreeing, or you're not on the same page with him or her, get together and just talk about it, so y'all can be back on the same page. Also, if you guys are in a relationship, you guys have to make sure you guys are very mature, because y'all be in 7th grade in a relationship. See, I don't care what age you're in a relationship in, as long as you guys are mature. But some of y'all be in the 7th, 8th grade, even 9th grade, acting like you're babies. Y'all acting like children, and that be exactly why y'all relationships do not be working, because y'all childish and y'all do not know how to act. Y'all both have to be mature about certain things. Y'all relationship has to be 50-50, not 60-40, not 30-70, not 20-10. It has to be 50-50. If one person is loving the other person more than the other person, the relationship is not going to work. If the other person is not trying to do anything to help the relationship, you know, stay stable, the relationship most likely not going to work. So that's just, yeah, make sure you both are staying together, being honest with each other to make sure that your relationship works. I suggest y'all getting to know each other better, because for me, I gotta know my man in the back of my hand. Wait, I gotta ride. Hold on. I gotta know my man from the back of my hand. Like, he has to know me from the back of his hand. He don't, then something's wrong. Like, y'all have to know almost everything about each other. So yeah, I recommend you guys going out more, talking to each other more, sitting down, you know, just having them little deep talk. Not the negative deep talks, but the positive deep talks. Like, you know, what you like to do, things that y'all want to see within each other the next few years, whatever. Talk about those good things. The dumbest thing you could ever do, listen up, the dumbest thing that you could ever do is go back to a toxic ex. We finna get into that in a minute. And I get that y'all be so attached to them because like y'all spent like every cherished moment with each other. But if he did you wrong, he cheated on you and it was just toxic, leave. You already left, so don't be trying to go back and be in the same situation. The next thing that we're about to talk about is toxic relationships. Toxic relationships. What is a toxic relationship? Put that definition on the screen for y'all so you guys can see. Well, toxic relationship doesn't even sound good, so you know it's the negative side of a relationship. I hate the word toxic, but that's the word that you guys use now in this generation, so I'm just going to use it within this video because I don't know no other word to describe toxic but non-healthy. Anyways, a toxic relationship is not the best relationship you guys want to be in. A lot of people think a toxic relationship is cute, but babe, don't let social media fool you, because I'm not saying I've been in a toxic relationship, but from what I've seen and what I know, y'all think toxic relationships are cute. It ain't. First things first, you need to know the red flags. If you are seeing red flags within this boy, leave before it gets worse, because you're gonna see red flags piling and piling on top of each other. Do not stay in a relationship with somebody that's going to constantly bring you down physically and mentally. Like, you do not want that. You're supposed to be in a relationship. Your boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever y'all like, is supposed to uplift you all the time. If y'all are arguing constantly, like, I mean 25/8 arguing, that's most definitely one of the first signs of a toxic relationship. You want to make sure you get that arguing away, and if it don't stop, leave. You guys should not be arguing all the time. You guys should be able to talk things out, because y'all are way too old to be arguing back and forth, and it be over the littlest things too. So for y'all to just argue with and not being able to sit down and talk about it, we don't want that. The number one thing I forgot to even mention, if there's no trust, there's no relationship. Trust is also one of the main things that will hold a relationship together. If y'all can't trust each other, it's not a relationship. If you're not able to step foot outside to just go turn a curve, and he gotta keep asking you to touch your phone, where you at, what you doing, what is that? Like, another example, I can be sitting here on my phone, my brightness can be down. I love my brightness to be down. Like, my brightness has to be down. Like, my brightness be right here. I don't have it over the top unless I'm like super blind at the moment and I need to see something. I usually never have my brightness up. So if my boyfriend were to lean over and be like, what you doing, constantly, and have to look over at my phone, why would I sit here and text another dude right in front of you? That's so stupid. You shouldn't be texting no dude anywhere else anyways, but that's just how people think. Like I said, there's no relationship if there's no trust. They should trust you to be out with whoever you want, talk to whoever you want. They shouldn't be having to ask or go through your phone, especially when they do this. Like, if you have to constantly ask me, you know, can you go through my phone, you know, look through my messages, where's the trust? Like, I'm not out here texting every dude in the corner, so I don't know why you keep asking for my phone. But if he doesn't trust you, then where's the relationship? Like, come on, where's the relationship? It's giving FBI, because especially when you keep a lot of things in your phone that you probably just don't want to show him at the moment. Like, he should know your phone is also your privacy, so he can't just take your phone, whatever, and just wants to constantly check it to make sure that you're not cheating on him. Set boundaries. Back to what we were just talking about. Set your boundaries. Your boyfriend should not be judging you. If he's judging you, red flag. And when I mean judging, I mean like especially about what you wear. I'll be wearing a little crop top, and if he were to ask me, oh, who do you think you is? You think you grown? Like, where you going? He's supposed to be complimenting you on your looks. He's supposed to be telling you pretty, you gorgeous, you beautiful. So he has to say that if he means it, not just to say it just to fake it, but you know what I mean. He should not be questioning about what you're wearing. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is, why would you be in a relationship with somebody that's hating on you? Like, why does he have to point out every little thing about you? Why are you worried about what I'm wearing? Like, I can wear whatever I want. Especially now, teenage days, I be seeing a lot of boys be telling their girls, oh, you can't wear this, oh, you can't wear that, because who you trying to look good for? I'm not trying to look good for nobody but myself. If I want to wear a crop top, I can wear a crop top. So yeah, I can wear whatever I want, whenever I want, and wherever I want. Like, if you have a problem with that, then you just don't deserve to be with me, because me, I'm gonna wear what I want. Also, your boyfriend should not be disrespecting you, babes, because if he disrespecting you, you better learn how to get disrespectful back, because especially in public, if my boyfriend got a problem with me or something, you know, going on, where's the disrespect coming from? Especially when we're in public, that's very much embarrassing, letting everybody know that y'all two are in a little toxic relationship or whatever. Because why are you yelling at me in front of people? Why are you grabbing me? Like, we could do all that when we get home or somewhere else, but in public though, like, that's just unprofessional. If he disrespecting you, y'all should not be tolerating that. Y'all should know what to do about that, because if he's disrespecting you, you better learn how to get disrespectful back. You do not tolerate that, so you better do something, say something. I don't know, but do something. Don't let him think that he can sit there and disrespect you like a little girl. Like, no, y'all both grown. What I mean by grown, I mean like y'all old enough. So don't be thinking I mean y'all grown. We don't got time for the little disrespect over there. Because if you were to disrespect me, I promise you, I'm not letting nobody disrespect me not in front of my face. Because I'm gonna definitely get disrespectful back, and you're gonna wonder. But yeah, if a person really wants to spend time with you, they will. If they're not spending time with you as much as you want them to, they're probably seeing somebody else, or they're just not even in love with you as they say they are. And what doesn't make sense to me is people will get with people that they don't even love for real. Like, how you finna be with me and don't even show me no attention or no love, or don't even want to be with me and you're avoiding me? But yeah, they should not be avoiding you. If somebody wants to be with you, they should not be avoiding you. They should be spending as much time as they can with you as possible. A relationship is supposed to make you happy, not sad or miserable. All right, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know, when it comes to these girl talks, I'm speaking my mind. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is and what it ain't. And if you don't take my advice, then you don't, but I recommend you guys do. Make sure you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell so you won't miss out on any videos. And I love y'all. Stay safe. Peace out. Bye. See you on the next video.